8 years ago, when we started our first office in Malaysia with only 6 people, we had a big dream. We wanted to build the largest PropTech company in Asia. But at the same time, having a small team and be only a handful of people trying to convince our clients, developers, agents and suppliers to participate in our vision, to support our goals and objectives has been an uphill task. Hi, I'm Daniel Ho. I'm the Executive Director of Juwai IQI. Being an entrepreneur has been an exciting journey as well as a nerve-wracking, inspiring and enlightening journey, but not without many challenges and disappointment. Today, I want to share with you 3 key points of the things that have helped us in our growth to where we are today. Fast forward back, from 6 people, we are now a 15,000 agent strong agency operating in more than 13 countries. We help many individuals as well as families to discover and to be able to own the property of their dream, be it locally, internationally, through the Juwai IQI PropTech ecosystem. My first key point, I hope to be able to help you in your journey as an entrepreneur, is to dream big. We have to be there to dream big. Look at some of the biggest companies in the world. Companies like Amazon, companies like Alibaba, Facebook. They could start from a garage, but it is the dream that fuels them. Look at some of the invention that was created and invented, the cars, the bullet trains, the aeroplane. Someone at one time ago saw a bird flying in the sky, but they believe if the bird can fly, so can man. Therefore, with the dream, it fuels inspiration. It is important that you, as an entrepreneur, set your dream big and commit to it. Share that dream, evangelize that dream, get your team to be involved so that when the whole team, the whole company is mobilized on that dream, fueled by that dream, reality will take place. My key point number 2, take relentless action. Dream without action equals nothingness. Dream has to be fueled by action to realize that the journey of an entrepreneur, as I mentioned, has been an exciting and filled with many challenges. I want to quote the example of Thomas Edison, the inventor of light bulb. It was well published that Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times. Imagine the relentless action that he took every time he failed. Every time that he falls, he never gave up. And these are the characteristics that help him to be successful. If you want your business to be very successful, you have to take relentless action. And do not take actions that are blind. Take actions with an understanding of the market that you operate in. And make sure you commit your resources into all the action that you are taking. What are the resources that you can commit to? Your resources will include the people that you have, the technology infrastructure that you have built, and of course, the finances that you have. And my key point number 3, be adaptable. In this world of disruption, everyone is facing a lot of changes in the technological era and as well as the digital space. But there are many disruptions that is unanticipated. I want to quote Asian financial crisis. No one saw it coming. The dot-com bubble burst. No one saw it coming. Global financial crisis. No one saw it coming. Global epidemic. And that epidemic is leading on to an economic crisis. This sort of disruption has compounded to become a double, triple, or even a quadruple whammy to many entrepreneurs, and it has exacerbated the challenges that many entrepreneurs is already facing. So whatever the disruption may be, do not let it derail you from your goals and objectives. At IQI, in the beginning of this year, before the pandemic took place, we have set our own goals and objectives for this year. When the pandemic came, crushing so many businesses, disrupting the airline industry, the tourism industry, and in many extent, the property industry, we did not scale down our objective. We did not lower down our goals. Instead, we marched on with the goals that we have set in the beginning of the year. And I'm very happy to say, as of today, we overachieved what we achieved last year by a margin of more than 70%. This is achieved by not wishful thinking. This is achieved through the adoption and the adaptation of digital capabilities. Look at some of the top 500 Fortune companies in the world that is doing exceedingly well in this time. These are the companies that have built their digital capability and they have adopted digitization. I would like to encourage all of you entrepreneurs to think of how you can use technology, digitization, and communicate with your market. You can do that by being able to zoom in and zoom out. Being able to zoom in and zoom out will help you to be able to see the tree as well as the forest at the same time. When you are able to understand the micro movement and macro movement, that will help you to navigate and make decisions as to whether you want to persevere or pivot during this time of massive changes, during this time of massive disruption. It will help you to decide better whether to stay on with the current campaign that you have run or transform or innovate for the future. I hope my 3 pointers have helped you. I certainly wish you great success and all the best in your future undertaking. Thank you very much.